You on this room. That's what I be doing. No, I just used to y'all said
From London to the Bay. This hammer, gold hammer, every hammer, double hammer. And the rest is on its way to festive.
10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
How many people you know can take it this far?
Whoo! You sing now? Sing the song, anime. Sing the song like I wrote it.
Girl, carry on.
Oh, see.
You gonna start without me? Why be your own goddamn people before I swear from God? Damn, nigga wasn't even in the sheet. You gonna hit. Late.
Whatever.
Oh! Where's the link at? It's already on the page. I already shared it. Go ahead and get that. It's something like that, brother.
It's this time.
Hey, y'all know this time next week? No matter what side, when we're gonna have a whole new president. Man, that's crazy. Whole new president. Either we gonna make history either way.
That is true.
It's
Yes,
gonna
we
be
are.
history either way.
That is absolutely true. Yes, we are.
I'm praying it goes to my side, leaning towards on that. But it's gonna be history either way next Wednesday.
Shouts out to South Carolina for having record-breaking numbers for
Early voting.
For early voting. Thank you.
That line was so long. If you want an early vote, you go up there. You're on the northeast side. You go to the summit up in the Summit Parkway, over there to the what's the name of the church? Brooklyn Baptist.
Brooklyn Baptist.
Brooklyn Baptist. And you go over there and vote. You can go to the Brook too, off of Park Lane, right behind Waffle House, by the new All South. You ain't got to go all the way down to Hardin Hampton Street.
All right. I had to send this thing to like a million places.
Is that what you did?
I did. And I'm waiting for it all to do what it's supposed to do. You know.
Good evening, world. Good evening.
I'm going to make it do what it do.
Hello, world. Ride around people that I grew up with from Eau Claire, bumping me against the world. Hello, world.
Hello, world. Almost done.
So Tom is number one.
Wait, because I want to be in full focus mode when we have that discussion.
Full focus mode when we have that
Full
discussion.
focus mode. Happy Wednesday. Listen, I'm in the mood for full focus mode for this conversation because I'm telling you right now, I'm taking applications for new people.
Applications for new people.
Yeah, because y'all showing out to the 10th power.
Tell about the gun line, boss.
Whatever.
Ain't nobody show out. You saying like that?
I did not. So we haven't. Y'all, they showed out, and we're gonna tell you why they showed out.
Please tell them why.
Okay. So tonight we're gonna have a deep dive Q&A. We're gonna answer or ask. I should say I'm gonna ask the thought-provoking question. Now here's the kicker: when we get through these questions, we're only gonna allow a couple of minutes because we want to get through more than like 2 questions because we can debate around here.
She likes to talk, is what she's saying. Don't stop, man. Keep going.
He's gonna be a Leon Lott press conference.
Who?
Both of you. Especially after the way you answer that question. So, waiting for everybody to come in. I know there's a few still joining. But again, happy Wednesday. Again, some people are coming in, so we're just going to recap for a moment. Congratulations to South Carolina for the early voting record-breaking numbers that are coming out.
It ain't over yet.
It ain't over yet. It's the homecoming season. State just had theirs. Benedict just had theirs. USC's has theirs this weekend. Spurs up. We're going to have a good old time. Thank you.
Don't leave Allen out.
And Alan. I'm so sorry. And Alan. I appreciate all the love and everything that's coming in. I see people joining in with us. We're going to kick off and go straight into the question. Let me tell y'all what I asked. Freaking mother freaking frack.
Well, I'm a different person right now in life right now. Right now, I ain't even involved.
Don't give me
I ain't even on that same
Hold that noise, Negro.
I'm just saying,
Let me
man.
tell you
You
what I
asked the question.
said. Wait a minute, because you was my first victim, and you gave the wrong answer. Then he came.
Well, first of all, I sent it to you, and you never answered me. So before you try to throw a nigga under the bus, let's be sure you tell him he sent me something, and then I tried to turn it around on him.
I smiled at it.
No.
Son,
then you try to turn it around on me.
Son, you wildin', son. Focus. Hey.
Son, you wildin',
Let's focus and ask the question. So here's what I asked him.
It's a body in the trunk.
Q&A number 1.
What's it gonna be?
If MySpace was still booming now, who would be in your top 8?
What you gonna do? You gonna tell them what we said?
So, 7 p.m. Wednesday. It's barely 75 degrees. I asked this Negro, and he did not say me. He said, I'm a different place in my life. So
I don't know, man. I'm in a different place in my life right now. I don't know who will be on my list.
So then, I got this alleged wonder twin over here, right? Right.
That's the Wonder Twin. That's me. High five. High five.
Hadis.
I'm a different man. I'm a different man for what I
Show
was
y'all
60
the
days ago.
culprits.
I'm a different man right now in life.
Trifling is an understatement. So this one said, I'm a different man in my life right now.
But this one said.
And so then, and I
30 minutes later. Now, I don't want y'all to think I was in the bathroom and I heard
let me
it.
give
I
Ian
don't
a
want y'all to think
disclaimer.
that.
Wait a minute. I said, Ian, who would be in your top 8? Now, mind you, I did not say now. I said when MySpace was out. So, of course, that was like umpteen years ago. I had to give it to him. So then when Frack showed up, I gave him if you had it now and MySpace was booming today, this fool say Rick James,
Tom,
and
Tom.
Trump.
Because he spits hot fire and keep the connections going.
And I'm like,
listen, Tom was number one. Tom was number one
Listen,
on everybody's list.
If you could open up your MySpace right now, I got a gas card for you.
Right. I
It
guarantee.
got to be within the next 10 minutes. If you could show proof that you could open up that MySpace.
Not even that. If you could open your MySpace right now, I guarantee niggas who in your top 8 then are not in your top 8 today.
Y'all probably aren't even friends anymore.
Wait a minute.
No.
Social media was just getting live then. You still had
Tom was ahead of his time.
friendships.
Tom was ahead of his time.
Tom didn't even change t-shirts.
He had on that white t-shirt every time you open your MySpace.
Listen, Tom is
guarantee
definitely
your top 8 back then is not your top 8 today.
Tom
There
knew
are
what was
only
going
two
on.
people that are probably in my top 8 then that would not be in there now.
So it's not your same top 8.
But most of them are staying
Yeah,
solid.
most of them made the same top 8. That's all I'm
Whatever.
saying.
And ends up there.
Herc is on there.
Timothy. I got Tom.
I got some.
I got
Ken.
I got Ken. I got TD Jakes. Like I said, I'm a changed man.
I'm a different guy.
I got Les Brown. I got Creflo Dollar.
Shut up.
I got
Okay, so mine, I know for a
I
fact.
got Barack in
I
mine.
know Tish is in mine. I know Brandon's in mine. I know Mikey B is in mine.
So you talking about from
TJ's
back
in
then?
mine. But today it would be different because it's a different world. I would probably have to use my top 10. I can't go 8 because I'd have to add some numbers.
Nah, Tom helped you out. Tom went 20.
Tom ass got put out immediately.
Tom went
Nah.
20, then Tom went
never
50.
kept
Didn't he go
Tom in.
50? Didn't he go 50?
Tom stayed in my number 1.
Well, listen, this is what I'm saying. Why are we worried about the top 10 when Facebook's allow you to have the top 5,000? You see, we must evolve. I've evolved as a person.
We must grow.
We must grow. I've evolved as a person. I can't listen. It's to the point now I'm rich with friends, and I'm still
You have
broke.
a wealth of friends.
I have a wealth of friends. Now, MySpace had me feeling like I had friends, or does Facebook make me feel like I got friends?
Facebook makes you feel like you have friends because my niggas was real niggas with MySpace. Like who you saw in my top 8 was who
Listen.
you saw me with in these streets.
No, Tom was that guy.
Tom was that
At
guy.
least you know we
It was
took
a
time
Hanes
out.
tee. It wasn't even a Galaxy tee. It was a Hanes tee.
It was a Hanes.
I will say
It was the
MySpace-
tagless one that Jordan had just promoted. He took the
Tagless.
tag out. He was the man.
Tagless.
It was all about Tom, yo.
MySpace taught me how to code and Black Planet, but my top 8 was my people that I ran with. Like they was real life.
I mean,
people.
back then,
Now all 4,876 people.
see, it
I
all
got on
depended back
Facebook,
then, though. See,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I probably only know like 17% of
See,
them.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. My top 8 changed according to who I was talking to that week.
Everybody's did.
I'm talking about female wise.
Mine too. I mean, not females, but
Oh yeah, I was
that
married.
8% changed like clothes.
Listen,
I'm
nigga.
saying I was a different guy back then,
I was
man.
married.
You
now.
could tell who somebody was with by who was in there. If they not in the 8, they not together.
See, it's the thing.
It's
I was
so
a
hype.
programmer
We
back
got
then. I knew
together.
how to block my top 8 and pull it out when, bring that out.
I just
I
remember
didn't have
Tom getting so many calls.
Oh,
We was at the bar one night. He was like, "Hurt, what you think I should do?" I said, "Go 50.
Go 50.
Go 50. You rested on 10.
You
Go
saving
50.
us while doing
You're
this.
sparing them."
So question. We said our top 8 would change. Or what our top 8 today, 20 years later, is probably different than your top 8 then. The way that social media has evolved, do you think people would start putting bullshit people in their top 8
Yes.
just because they
It's
don't want
clout
to have
chasing.
nobody's
It's
Oh,
clout
man.
chasing. Yes. Whoever's popular.
Nigga,
Whoever
you
got
remember
something
that?
popping.
You remember that episode, real old episode of Fresh
Sorry.
Prince when him and Carl was trying to get the same girl here. Let me tell you what the night with me is like. And nigga brought in Evander Holyfield and he brought in Bo Jackson and he brought in Quincy Jones. Nigga, that would be my top 8. I don't know these niggas, but I'm gonna tell y'all I know them. That's what it would be today.
Y'all are ridiculous.
Listen.
Nick, everybody's clout chasing.
Mine would still be my people. You gonna know who I'm with.
Yeah, my
through
people
top
still be
8.
my people.
You gonna know my people through my top 8. You gonna know who I'm.
You have people like today taking their profile pic because they saw somebody at a concert and making it their profile pic. Like
Exactly.
they're enamored with these
You had
people.
backgrounds. You had a background that can move.
Yes.
Back on MySpace. Like,
not only that,
your
when you-
background up and you had a
Oh, your
song
page
play on.
had-
I had a
page had-
song on mine.
Yeah, your page had a soundtrack.
Or you had to have if you
I'm
didn't have the
telling
hottest
you.
song out.
When my birthday came around, the page
Listen.
said birthday 6.
Hey, you pull up Chris you outside the club and you think I'm a bull.
You gonna get on mine, it's gonna tell
You
you.
had so
it's
many
your
viruses
birthday,
from
so
LimeWire because
know
your
I
page had to
wanna-
have the new hottest song.
You know what? I take mine. You know what I think is on my page?
What's up?
Party like a rock star.
Oh, I've used
totally
that.
do. That's
As
probably
soon
on
as
mine.
I came out the womb,
Mine
my
was a
mama knew
T-Pain.
when I was born.
I remember when I found the T-Pain that buy you a drink.
Oh,
It was OV.
I remember we split in the parties. Remember?
It was OV.
And
I
then we
was
go
not
around
shocked.
about it. Yeah,
It was OV.
It's either that or Lloyd. You
That
right?
Because
I think Lloyd was out right there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was crazy.
I
It was
am
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure that it
was-
that for y'all.
It was. Anyways. So what's other good way to start it off though? MySpace top 8.
MySpace is one.
MySpace top 8.
Jari said she said she still got 3 of her 8. She don't know what happened to the
That's 5 down. I'm telling you, it ain't the same 8, yo.
75% of mine made it into the 2020s.
Nah, it ain't the same 8, yo.
I got my 8. Well, 7.5.
It just ain't the same
6.
8. We all know it ain't the same 8.
My same 8. I keep my
It
solid.
ain't the
My-
same
my
8,
square,
man.
My circle is solid.
I hear you.
Except for 1, 2 people.
Except for 1 or 2 people.
Which
One or two.
I mean, but it could be just one person. However, it still tells you it's not the same top 8.
Okay. Well, to each his own. First of all, what I expected for you, Raggedy 2.
Why we gotta be raggedy?
Because I was gonna call you another name, but I'm trying not to say the cuss words. We were supposed to have a different top 8, but that's just where we are right now. So
What top 8 were we supposed to have?
Well, because you call somebody name now.
Who you
you're in
want?
trouble.
the
You want-
next question.
You wanted
who's your
Michelle and
top
Barack Obama.
Who's your top 8 right now? And let's
Jesus.
be
See?
clear.
The
It can
Holy-
only be somebody
the
from
Father,
Facebook.
the Son, and of the Holy
No, you
Spirit.
can only select your people from Facebook. Who's your top 8 right
My
now?
children would take up the other 3.
No.
That's cheating.
You
Tom.
playing it safe.
Exactly. But you want to get mad at us for our answer.
Because y'all pissed me off for the night. So
You really in your feelings about that
A little
one,
bit.
huh?
moving on to the
Jesus.
second question.
Sensitivity.
Sensitivity is
up?
an understatement.
All right, Ralph. Let's
Talk
go.
to let's hit him. Let's hit him across the head.
Let's go, Ralph Tresman,
You-
with your
you-
sensitivity.
You tried it. How
Nope.
Shut up. Because I gotta word it right. Because the technical king right here is going to kill it.
Nope.
Oh, he gets on my nerves. The one that got away. What
Oh.
made if you had that? What made them, or what qualifies the person as the one that got away? And when did you realize it? Or the one that almost got away? Let me say that because not everybody had that problem. The one that got away, or the one that almost got away, and what qualified them?
It wasn't in God's plan. It wasn't in God's plan for it to stay the way it was. What qualified them?
Yeah, what makes them like? What makes you sit back now and go, "That's the one that got away"?
I don't know if there was a one.
Well,
I've had a
the one means that one you regret losing, that one, or you almost lost and you regret that.
is it regret losing or regret how I
Won't
acted
even
in
lie
the
to you.
situation?
I ain't got one. I've never had one I regret that got away. I look back and I thank God they gone.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't in God's plan, so I don't even know if I regret it.
Yeah, so hot in here.
But there are some people who look back and go, you know what? That's the one that got away. Like I messed that up.
I can definitely say there was one or two that I fucked it up, but clearly it wasn't in God's plan for us to be there because I don't feel like, oh my God, my life is over because I lost that person.
Yeah, I've never felt that way.
I'm just saying, but I mean, there's been one or two I fucked up, and I fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't mess up.
I
and
did.
I don't feel bad.
I did.
That's one thing I can say for a God's honest, truthful fact. when I thought about that question, I was like, damn, who is my one that got away?
Right.
Nobody.
As long as I got King Jesus,
I
all
look
right.
back and I mean, I'm not perfect, but I did people right. And when it ended, it needed to end. See, I don't have that problem. It ended, it needed to end. It was time.
I was on a revenge tour.
Oh, a revenge tour. A revenge tour, nigga, like B12, like B2K. I'm just trying to understand what kind of tour.
Just saying, man.
Listen, I look back, and that was one question I really thought about. Like, who was my one that got away? I don't have one.
That's good though.
And I don't have one that I'm like, damn, I really messed that up. Nah, I didn't. And I don't want it. But there are a lot of people who look back and was like, you know what? I
Just
messed
wondering
that
if you
up.
take
And I wish I could try
accountability.
again. I am definitely accepting accountability.
Okay.
That's
They
good.
were fully accountable for all the shit that went down. I
There
played
you-
my role and how stuff ended sometimes. But I look back and I truly can say that's one question I don't have an answer for, because I don't have someone that I'm like, God, if you put us back together.
You said you played your role,
Right.
but it wasn't never you. So you saying it wasn't a 50-50, it was a 60-40 the other person.
More like a 30-70.
I'm just saying it was
I'm being
it was
honest.
never of a 50-50 though. You always saying it was the other person who really messed it up.
Right.
No, no.
Yeah, no, I can say that.
No,
and
no,
then,
no, no.
And the one that got away is that one, like, to this day, if you could, you would do it again. I don't have that. Like, when I looked at that question, I was like, damn, I really don't have that at all.
I hear you. That's good. That's good, man. I love that for you.
That's good. For real.
Clearly. I love questions that make them silent. It just excites
Nah,
us so.
I wasn't silent. I told you. I told you it was me.
You got hot and got a towel.
I got the hot because it's hot here.
Oh, okay.
Like that question, like you trying to say.
Have you ever chased somebody?
Like, I got.
Have you? I mean, she might have been the one that almost got away. You might have almost messed that shit up and had to go fix it.
I would mess up almost a lot of them. I messed up, not a lot of them, but it's been some
Since
situations.
we're talking about it, but
Listen,
There's been some good girls out there, man.
yeah, it's been some great girls, but like I said, it was just one of God's plan.
good girls out there,
have you ever chased someone?
of course, but not like stalkingly chased. Oh.
No, nigga, I don't mean like you Joe in the bushes on Netflix. I'm asking
I'm like,
you really wanted that person, so like you chased them. I've chased someone.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I
yeah,
fought
yeah.
for it
I'm not
to work.
stalking outside your house
Yeah, like,
and following the restaurant types, but like if we talking and you upset and then you block me, and then like
Then you
we've been
block
talking for a while and you block me. I can't believe you blocked me. Like I may call every day to make sure, like, because I really just want to.
Yeah, we've all
I really
done
just
it.
want to call you and contact you. Like, I can't believe you blocked me. You can go back to blocking me,
Right. Yeah, you can go back to doing
but I
it,
can't believe you.
but I need
blocked
you to hear this.
me. I need you to hear this. So like, yeah, I'm chasing. Yeah, I'm chasing. They got chasing.
I've done it, and so for me,
I don't even chase my liquor. I don't know.
oh god,
Nah, I'm lying.
No. Stay
nah,
I'm
stay
lying,
with
I'm
it.
lying,
That
man,
name
I'm
slip
lying.
back.
play on.
Nah, I'm lying. But
You
I
gonna-
don't
say
take.
he
I
was
don't
on
take
hot
no.
pursuit.
I don't play no baseball.
No.
Ain't no three. I ask you 3 times. You tell me no.
No.
No, I don't play no
All
baseball.
I'm saying is
No,
when you
no,
block
no,
me,
it was
let
over.
me know how we playing. Are we
Right.
playing underhand or overhand? Because I can change the rules too.
Because I can switch hit this month.
I can change the
I can
rules
switch
too.
it.
Oh, you out here throwing curveballs. I'm pitching underhand.
Yeah,
I got
okay.
the little plastic bat
I
from
understand.
Walmart. You out here with a
And
I
you out here
have-
Louisville Slugger.
Louisville Slugger,
Okay.
a
I have
Eastland.
definitely looked at someone and saw a phenomenal quality in that person and put more of an effort of the pursuit. Now let me tell you something, right? Then I grew the fuck up. Let me tell
Say
you
to my
right
shoot your shot. Then.
I've
Is that chasing?
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
know if that's
I won't
chasing.
call it shoot my shot.
I don't really have
I
game. Man. I
have-
ain't got no game.
I have
Just some
ex-
girls understand my
I'll
story.
say this. I've accepted the challenge.
You said what challenge?
That one when they acting like, I'm into you, but I'm kind of not. Oh, you're not? Wait a
Oh.
minute. Wait a
Like, see,
minute.
that's
Oh, you talking about the teasing? Don't tease me.
like you know.
I
Don't tease
My
me, take it
nonchalant
longer,
list
baby.
has probably lost me a couple.
my nonchalantness. Yeah,
Because listen,
it's been
I'm
I've done
not
it.
nonchalant.
I'm gonna sit on the
extraordinarily
floor, watch
passionate.
TV, chill, and laugh. Type, and that has got me in trouble because that's really what I'm trying to do. And
Oh,
then
well,
they
you
think
should
that
be
that's, you know,
My sister said she jogged and she attempted to chase, but she decided Auntie couldn't do that.
Auntie couldn't do that.
Joke's on you.
Jamal said he was in hot pursuit. So what's chasing? Because I consider my chasing where
Chasing is what Martin did for
serious.
old girl in Thin Line. He was chasing
oh
her.
fuck no, I ain't never did that.
That's chasing.
Ain't
Nigga,
nothing but a little fish grease. Ain't nothing but a little fish grease.
Yeah,
Time you
no.
to knock over your Adam elite.
right.
Nigga, I ain't never bought nobody no baby bird to pretend that I was trying to buy a house, and I ain't never did that.
That was chasing.
Yeah, no.
Was that not chasing? Is that
I
considered chasing?
listen, I didn't think about that. I thought like if you were like if you with somebody and they're like, I just want to kick it, you're like, oh, well, that's cool. And then you kind of see them kind of pull back a little bit, and so you go after them, you bring them back, and you go after, you bring them back, and then after a while you get tired.
No, that ain't chasing.
But running after them, trying to impress them, buying birds, dolls,
Isn't that what-
dogs.
Y'all
And
let me know if that's what chasing is. 'Cause
I ain't doing all
I
that.
feel like that's what chasing is.
What, buying all that crap to get them?
I mean, you check like he saw her one day, invited to the club, got her license plate, found out where she worked, had his boy pick up a limo, like
Shit
like
sound
you
like
said,
stalking.
he was chasing. He was chasing.
That sounds like stalking.
Tad bit stalkerish.
You take my
the
tag
stalker
number
should be-
down.
Listen.
Chasing is
listen.
being a tad bit stalker.
It's a little stalker.
It's a lot of it's people in this world. I don't get what people killing people over what they killing over relationships.
I don't
like,
get it.
oh man, they can't be that good.
Yeah, I that thin line between love and hate. Like question number. Oh, so that would lead to.
Was that a little excessive?
It was a bit much, but you
of an
know when
example?
you look back
Then
at
what's your
movies
example
now,
of chasing? Who
Give your-
chased
yeah,
somebody?
Give your definition of chasing.
chasing is
Jason's lyric. Him going after
somebody
Jada
play-
Pink. Is that chasing?
somebody playing hard to get and you going after them.
I mean, I don't know.
Like they
Ah,
acting
man,
like
what you think hard to get, I just call like limited access. I ain't
Shelly said, no, that's stalking and harassment.
yeah.
If you write my license plate down, find out where I work.
I'm trying to understand the level of chasing.
Like
So
yes.
Martin is stalking. Oh boy, Jason was chasing. In Jason's lyric.
What's a good movie of a man
Chasing is Steve
a
Urkel.
woman?
No, chasing is Steve
Chase.
Urkel.
Now let me
That's
tell y'all
obsessive.
something.
No,
I
That's
ain't
obsessive.
never Urkeled nobody.
and I never will.
I ain't never about to tell you.
I've had some Urkels and I look down at my buddy
I'm
and say,
wearing
did we
you
do that?
down,
Did
baby.
we do that?
Kelsey said limited access is wild.
It's true.
Yeah.
Limited access. Are you
Like-
hard out there in America? Is it hot in your house?
No.
Do you have one of them weighted
And the
blankets?
AC is on. You too big for that.
There's no AC.
It is. It's a lot.
on.
It's on. We're cold.
Oh, it's on. Okay. It's
What's
on
a
you.
good
Gotcha.
movie? Like a good movie we all probably
Next
saw where
week
you
we
show
switch the
somebody
seats.
chasing. Who chased somebody in a movie?
No problem.
Nobody chase nobody. Nobody's chasing. After 1996, nobody
Okay.
started chasing.
Deliver Us from Eva. Did LL chase?
Hell no.
No, it was a part of a bet.
Nah, they
Okay.
even chase LL if anything.
Real. And he got paid.
And he
I
got
can't.
paid.
And I can't go with Steve Urkel because I still think that's ridiculous. Like I probably would have pulled him to the side. now.
Chasing his ghost and Angela. That's chasing.
Was he chasing her? Because he already had that.
Nah,
He was trying to
chased it.
he was trying to rekindle that fit.
He was
That's
trying
right.
to get it back. He had to go out there. He
I
had to-
give
didn't-
you that one, but
he risked jail time.
because we don't do.
I don't know if that was
people
chasing.
really
This been boarded.
Do
It's
people
boarded.
really
I
pursue
didn't say
people
this before.
right now, and or do we not even know what chasing looks like?
That's
no
why I'm
more?
asking. I'm trying to get an example of what chasing looks like. Because me shooting a shot in your DM ain't really me chasing. It's just me saying, hey, I think you look.
Shit, there's some people in DMs that be talking to themselves for
But
2
see, I'm
years.
not talking to myself.
Chasers.
I'm not
So
talking
if you,
to myself.
hey, yo, if you DMing over and over,
And they not replying?
you chasing.
That's
No,
chasing.
no, you're borderline stalking.
I'm about to say that's more like stalking.
If you call, because if you call somebody from Facebook, you're borderline stalking. At least I think so.
Yeah, if you don't have a number, you're like, this I'm gonna get in
So
touch with you.
if
You're
you're
like,
just
nah.
joining in and you're new, what we're talking about is we're having deep dive Q&A tonight. We're asking the questions, and the question we're asking right
First
now
question
is,
was,
well, the first, we're not going back because y'all piss me off. The first question about MySpace.
I'm talking
But going here now in the present and current where we are talking about chasing. Have you ever chased someone?
so you talking about the one that got away?
We talked about the one that got away.
Married men don't answer that question.
Leslie said you gave the best example.
Which one?
Who, me? Thank you.
Which example? Was it Jason's
When
lyric
you
or
blow-
was it
Charlie
Thin
said
Line?
when you blowing up them DMs, that's definitely
That's
chasing.
chase. That's thirsty.
I won't say that they thirsty.
You in the
now.
DM?
Hey man,
see
hey,
a-
Some
you
of
see
your
hey,
greatest
Angela Simmons-
relationships
Angela
started
Simmons
from
got her in the
DMs
DM.
now.
You see the individual in the club. You walk past them. You get a drink by them. You don't say nothing. You get home that night, 1:30, and you DM.
Oh, that's gay.
That's stalking.
That's whack. I don't have that problem.
That's stalking. That must be prohibited, and those people should be stoned.
He said
What?
stoned.
Because listen, if they have no audacity or the
Nigga said
gall,
stoned.
That's
or
a
the
hell of a
gall to
death.
talk to you face to face, yo, if you walk past me
Martin is
6
in line with
times
a
in the
stalker.
club and 3:30 that night,
See, that's what I fucks with.
you inboxing, hey, how you doing?
He said that's dehydration.
About the same as in a club. Say what?
Yo,
My sister said that's dehydrated. That's not thirsty.
Nah, yes. Hey, it's a lot of it's a lot of inbox and direct messages.
yeah, I'm gonna say what's up
out
to you in
there.
the club, but I understand how dudes be like, man, I'm not about to get embarrassed in front of these people.
Embarrassed, we're grown.
Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all niggas stink.
We're grown.
Talk
tell
your
y'all
shit,
things.
brother. You might
Tell y'all
actually be the
things.
weak twin. You got your ring on.
Listen, I'm gonna talk to you.
Listen,
You
all
might
you-
actually be here today.
what I'm
All
saying
you can do
this.
is tell me no. I don't give a
That's
damn.
it.
That's
That's it. Take your drink back and go.
Take your
Buddy,
drink
Take
back.
your drink
What?
back.
Bitch, you
Like,
wasn't
hey,
that
how
thirsty.
you doing?
You
I'm
wasn't
taking
that
thirsty.
thirsty.
So it's a drink.
Oh,
You wasn't
How
that
you doing,
thirsty.
baby girl. What you? Nah, this cranberry and
I
vodka.
should know before. Have you ever took a drink back? No, bitch, no,
Nah,
It
no,
didn't work out.
I think I have taken a drink back. Not
You
because
ever
of
go down to bite a
not
straw, he
because
took
you're
it back.
dissed. Not because you're dissed. I took a drink back because people being ungrateful and feeling as if though like you're obligated.
they're
to buy them a
entitled.
drink.
Yeah.
What?
I hate the girls that sit at the bar and just think that that's enough for them to get a drink.
He's gonna walk up and
And
get
every
me
time you hug them, you gotta buy. No, the cool girls are the ones that buy you the drinks every now and again, and y'all swap. It's not even, you're just friends. But these women is going around here with these nails and just thinking they can just sit out. Nah,
one.
man.
Nah, son.
Nah, and I'm the type when you tell me you want Don Julio, I'm like, you ain't looking. I'm like, yo, give me that Jose Cuervo.
You downgraded
The Resposado.
It's for them.
Split it down.
Yeah.
The Resposado.
Because those were the ones I don't drink nothing but Don Julio. Like,
Yeah.
you're lying.
You're
Oh
lying.
my God.
I go to your house right now. You got a bottle of Fleischmann's in the kitchen.
If I go over there right now and it's Don Julio and it's this much of a corner, I'm be like, he's like, I got this. Like, I don't drink
Smart
that.
man.
Like, you're lying.
Charlize said, but that's Facebook's fault because how we end up in people you may know. I hate people you may know because I be wondering how they get up in there anyway.
Listen,
Mutual
I
friends.
just got a drink
wanna
beside
know
you.
who's
Nah,
that
you've been
AC
stalking
man.
in my page.
I want to know who's there.
I just got a drink beside you, and now you in my messages at that. Now see, that's that shit.
What?
That I see someone, and like you just said, now you in my messages. Go.
Bro, you passing the CTS.
Boy,
drink
you
list.
as hot as you all right?
Yes, I said, bro, you passing the CTS drink list. Everybody can see me sweat. You don't need to emphasize
I
that.
mean, I'm trying to say.
Because y'all over there by the AC unit. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, you're right. We all right under it. Yes,
These
sir.
are the new CTS fans coming out there. Shouts out to Charles, who's behind the scenes. that
Charlize
keeps us-
said they getting Seagram's gin.
a throwback. She got a nostalgia drink.
Definitely give you. I'm about to definitely give you that
The
Snoop.
blue top. That's your
Like-
mama.
I ain't with that because I remember some people just drinking Grey Goose. That was that thing. Then it was
it.
Belvedere. Then it was Absolute. Then it's the Don
buy
Julio.
mine
Then it's
too.
the Incredible Hulk. Like it's
Sometimes, I
trendy.
ain't gonna lie.
It's trendy.
Classy
Not all the time.
always stays in style.
It does.
A classy person, a classy approach is always needed. It's always warranted. You would get so much further just being yourself and being genuine, opposed to saying I don't drink nothing but Belvedere.
It's funny you said about being classy because one came through and said, "I see women holding babies twerking on Facebook and they wonder why they can't find a good man."
Right. Those
You
the
doing tacky
ones.
stuff for attention. That tacky that it does backfire.
It backfires all the time.
It's funny when you hear like you just said just now how
Man.
women go to bars
Hold on,
and like
you said
they
I was
sit
right?
away for
Say-
you're
say-
right.
say- okay.
You're right. But
You didn't lead with that.
oh God,
You didn't get the extra
it
forearm
was
strength first. You
funny
did it wrong.
when you said it.
Okay.
But what was funny was I've gone out a million times and not bought nothing. Probably walked out with more money than I came in with, but I don't ever have a problem where somebody's like, we're taking her drink back. We're not buying her nothing.
You met with some suckers.
Because usually we don't hang out with them squares.
I don't even buy drinks for you
We don't
squares.
hang out with them squares.
Like you ain't grew up where I grew up. Like, girl, you better answer that question in 2 seconds because that girl
Kiosha.
behind you want that drink.
Shout out Kiosha, Leslie, Tish. It's one person we all know who taught us a trick a long time ago. even the worst, even the greatest person in the room, greatest, finest man in the room is watching how you treat the man that ain't that great.
That's right.
So you smile, you are grateful.
I'm
and
always
you are
deserving.
good
You're right.
Let me talk to you
with
that.
You're right.
Everybody.
I'm always deserving.
And
She's
when
right.
you
Let me
do
talk to
that, you don't ever
No.
have to worry. I ain't never had to worry. Anybody ever took their drink back from me? They didn't downgrade me to the
You was
Blue
with
Top
some
Seekers
suckers.
gin.
You was with some suckers.
Some squares.
I don't have that problem.
My
Had
pops
a
told me.
blast in Pierre.
My
for
pops
free.
told me that. My pops, listen, my mentor, one of the coolest. He told me a long time ago. He said, "Listen, let me tell you something."
Not
And excuse the vulgarity in what I'm about to say, but you know this is man to man. I'm talking to you.
Oh God.
He said, if you treat a man, if you treat a woman like a and you treat a like a woman, you never go wrong. And I always ask, like, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Oh, yeah.
That woman that's getting all that attention, she's already sized up everybody in the room because she's getting that attention. When she see you not paying her attention, she want to know what it is that she missed. So she's not getting that attention. She's gonna give you that attention because you're not giving it to her. That woman who's always getting stepped on, if you pick her up, give her a piece of, something to eat, or just treat her with
Something like
kindness.
a
You know what I'm
puppy.
saying? She's gonna bite to make sure nobody else, because she see
How do you
nothing but
play?
hardship.
Right.
So you got to play it fair. That's why drinks got to be taken back.
what?
That's how you snatch it back right there.
That's why you snatch it back.
That's why you snatch it back.
Oh, she think it's her. Where's the girl that?
Oh, she thinks it's her.
Where's the girl that's really struggling with her bills in here? And ain't scared to admit it. That's the one who get this drink.
I don't
That's
know
that 1942,
who
baby. There
in
you
the
go.
world you people are out there in the world with, but I've never encountered such shenanigans.
There's no shenanigans. You treat a woman like a and you treat a like a woman. You never go wrong. You got it's a balance.
Hurt Ricks is out of control. I agree.
I'm not out of control. I said my
Listen, speaking
mentor
the
told me,
truth,
but
man.
it's good. It's good. Proper.
Speaking the
You're
truth.
out of control. You're
Listen,
out of control. This
this
whole
whole
damn
damn party's out of
podcast is out of
control.
control.
Get down here, buddy, and leave your clothes at home.
Y'all two Bob niggas.
I'm taking that drink back.
No, I've never taken a drink back.
Taking a
But
drink back.
But I
is a nasty
definitely,
word.
I have definitely been petty though. I've definitely not taken it back, but I went back right where you were sitting and ordered me another one.
Yeah.
And waited for you to be like, can I get one more? Like, no.
Oh, definitely.
No.
Like I said, I only took.
I've already quenched your thirst.
I've only taken a.
I've quenched your thirst.
Drink or two back, like I said, from somebody.
Well,
being
see, now you
ungrateful.
You
Your
really
time's
did this.
I did. Not somebody you try to pursue.
Right.
Somebody that you know how you try to pursue somebody
Who they
that
felt
be
they
with
was
a crew,
entitled.
and there's two or three of them. You try to be a gentleman by them drinks, and the other one says all he
That's
buying
real.
is one drink.
Now that's true.
Right.
Let me get that shit back.
I'm out of here.
I'll get it back and pour it on the ground, bro.
Yeah. You just can't have it.
I'm not your man.
You
And
just
plus, I
can't
didn't
have
want to buy you that. It's just that I need your girlfriend.
Oh,
You see?
thought of another movie reference, but I'm gonna stop laying them on.
Diabolical. I've never experienced people that carry on like
You remember
y'all.
what's our movie? Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights. When he was like, I ain't stupid. He took her drink and threw it down the thing.
Yeah.
When he walked out like, nigga, I ain't giving it nobody, but you just can't have it.
Right.
That's how it was.
Right.
Charlize said, how you get a drink taken back? I need answers.
'Cause
Like,
being
what
ungrateful.
went
Just
wrong that fast?
Being ungrateful. And
So
like
bitch
I
ain't
said,
say thank you?
it was never the one.
You hold your seat.
It was never the ones you were pursuing.
Definitely didn't hold
It's
the
either the one
Hey,
who you
Lee.
was just trying to be cool with, or the one who was in the crew with the girl you wanted to get with. That's it.
Y'all got a lot going on. I'm
No, because you got
telling
it.
You
Because
gotta-
listen,
Listen.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
tell
have
you,
these
one time it came when I was the
I know you don't have
wingman.
these problems, nigga. I'm
Do
telling you
not
straight.
put me as the wingman, and I'm not happy.
Y'all got
Listen.
too much going on.
If I'm the wingman, you might score 15 a night, depending on how the she is. Like it's only so much I can take.
Like, I can't take with so much for the team.
I can't take it so much.
I can't take
Bro
with so
ain't
much
even
for the
let me
team.
hold his little inside the NBA tape.
Right.
Ah, man, I'm not about to take this. This is before DVDs. This
This was VHS.
he didn't even give him my Martin tape back,
Right.
bro. I'm not about to play wingman for him. She got an attitude thinking it's about her. She's not fly. Give me my drink back.
Shelly says she needs clarity. Are you the wingman or the weed man?
Wing.
Well, it depends on what point in time. Like I said, since Facebook got transferred, and I'm a changed man.
Oh shit.
This is a bit much. I just didn't know that it went down like
That was a
that.
good question. And what's the next one?
What's the next
Oh, Jesus.
one? I'm gonna write a book after this. So what's the next
Okay.
one?
All right.
Chapter 1. How
Everybody,
to take the drink back.
I would buy that book. and I'm telling you right now, everybody this weekend is taking a drink back. Somebody gonna bite down on the straw and they gonna
It's
get it on.
homecoming too?
It's
There's too many women that's
homecoming.
gonna be appreciative of this drink for you to act like that. I'm taking it back.
Homecoming, I might not even acknowledge you.
Oh, celebrity ass niggas. Listen,
Ain't no celebrity. Like,
you're acting real celebrity-ish.
nah, she's known to go
Bad
around
boy,
bars
baby.
and get
Take
drinks.
that, take that. Listen, don't touch my cup.
I got a cutoff, man. Like if I've seen you out and I brought 10, 6, 7 drinks just because, hey, I might just stand around you see if you return the favor. If you don't, like, I ain't never buying your drink again. It's not that I'm being petty. I just want to see where your heart at. Like, women, just because you go out.
Thank you card in the club.
No, thank you. No, I see where your heart at. Listen, just because you put on heels, just because you walk with a switch, don't mean you're supposed to get a drink.
Ladies, pregame before these streets, they taking drinks back.
Yeah, they taking drinks back.
Shirley's right.
That's true. They gonna
We got a
Pregame.
pregame at home.
Nah, man.
Pre-game.
This is wild.
This chick's coming outside the house gonna have a good time with no money, and they're fighting you to get there before 11.
What's the pettiest thing you've ever done?
Can I tell you? Speaking of the club, can I tell you the situation that I thought was petty, but it was true?
Okay.
Yo, I'm not gonna say the promoter name. We was throwing an event together. This must have been like that was a while ago, but we having a slow night this night, right?
I don't want to snatch her. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, Chris. Go ahead. Talk
Sorry,
about that.
you brought up the snatchers.
Nah,
Go ahead. Tell your little
that's
story.
it, Chris. Go ahead.
Tell your little promoter
Molly,
story.
go ahead, Molly.
I'm so sick of him. I hate him so bad. The pettiest thing you've ever done.
was cut somebody off when they telling the story several times. Go ahead.
That's why you hot. And I hope the air come up for your son.
I'm hot because you from hell.
I rebuke that in Jesus' name. You hot because you old.
Oh man.
Ain't my fault you got hot flash.
Is that talking about in the club or just
That's
in
a
general?
female trait. Like, what you think, baby? That baby said I got menopause.
Take them drinks back. See?
Snatchers. That's the new one right there.
Oh, I'll snatch it. I'll snatch a drink. I'll snatch the drink back. Yeah, I'll snatch it.
Oh,
Hot in here. I'll snatch
The
a drink
pettiest
too.
thing
in the club or talking about in
Okay,
in
general?
no.
life. In life.
No,
What's the
no,
pettiest
it's
thing?
too petty. It's too petty.
Oh yeah, nah.
Listen, I'll be up here all night. We can write a movie.
You're right. We don't have that much time. We don't have that much time.
I'm silly spiteful. Like, I'm laughing as I'm doing it. Like the evil laugh. Like, no. You know what I mean? I can't tell you all the petty stuff.
As I've gotten older, man, I think my pettiness has risen. I'm gonna be honest with
Yes, because you got less tolerance.
you. Right, I got less tolerance.
I ain't
Like
got time for it. I
I've
can
really
do
become
it.
a tit for tat nigga as I got older.
I'm petty, man.
I'm trying. I can do it. I'm not gonna
Petty.
say a lot to you like I'm not.
Like, yo,
Because it was cool when you did it. It was a problem when I did it.
My brother was sneaking and wearing shoes, and my partner left some shoes there. And I told my brother not to put the shoes on, and I came in there. I knew the shoes would move, and he said he wasn't wearing the shoes. So you know me, I went and got some flat thumbtacks. I went and got some flat thumbtacks. I lift the sole up,
Flat.
and I stuck 8 thumbtacks in each shoe. And
I
he
would've
told me he
killed you.
didn't do it, but the next day he had a limp from hell.
What?
I knew what it was. I laughed, and he said, "F you."
I would have killed you.
No, because if you weren't wearing them, you didn't worry about the thumbtack. But if you were, I said, "Yo, bro, are you wearing these shoes?" And it was like the little, because I'm the youngest. It's like, "Well, I ain't wearing no shoes. Like, what's wrong with you thinking I'm?" And he really, like, it was real condescending.
He said
But
he walked with a limp.
I'm the youngest. I'm the youngest, so I had a lot of alone time. Right?
You know, you're terrible.
My Uncle Vic said, "Are you really gonna do that?" I said, "He's not wearing them.
Right.
Like, these thumbtacks will be okay until I get my man
Oh,
back
now I
in
remember
shoes."
when you did that.
Yo,
Not that one.
he was walking with a limp.
Yeah, that's petty.
Yeah,
That's
it's
terrible.
petty.
That's
It's
definitely
petty.
Lisa said the pettiest thing she's ever done was take her girls. She said was take her girls to the bar and get drinks, and out it on the bouncer's tab because he called them all ugly.
Oh, see, that's what get girls shot.
That's
A lot of girls around here getting shot for drinks.
He was mean, so he got it.
He was mean, so you see.
Red said had her ex car towed because he decided to cheat.
that sounds normal.
That's not normal. That's terrible. I told my old man, me and the babies were on our way home, but really, I took them to Florida for the week. That was a little bit. That was a little wrong.
A week?
See that?
I'm
Listen,
trying to
listen,
remember my
listen to the games. How the women play. They trying to attack your pocket or your heart. Like,
My
listen,
kids wait for a week?
they petty.
That was
That's-
petty. Now my sister did something that was petty. This was funny. I laughed for 3 days about this. The pettiest move was she used her baby daddy name and number when they called. They definitely heard a man's voice. So was she out the street?
Yeah.
get him his stuff.
That's not petty.
Yeah, ain't petty.
That's cool. That's
yeah,
dope.
yeah.
Nah,
Shout
she
out
got
to
a
her.
moment.
I
She
bet
got a
she's
moment.
happily married right now.
When a man was in, she
That ain't
ain't
petty.
telling this one story when that man was, she's not married. When that man was in her
That ain't
DMs
petty.
at one time, and she told him she used to be a man. She was like, "You still want to holler?"
I think I put a laxative or something in somebody's stuff.
I know someone who, when they moved out from leaving their ex, they took every doorknob off of every door and all the outlet covers.
Oh man, that ain't nothing to replace. That's $200.
Yeah, but that's aggravating.
Yeah, I got rid of it.
I mean,
that's petty, though.
She's aggravating.
It's terrible.
Took all her earring back.
Now, what's she gonna do with those doorknobs?
She don't work. You just have
She gonna be able to open up no doors around the city.
Ain't opened the door since.
Yeah, ain't open the door since. She
That's
thought
horrible.
she was her. That man went to
What's the
Lowe's
petty
and
thing
he
you done?
used his Lowe's card. He didn't have to pay
my
up front.
sister said, "Shit, ain't nothing married here."
I'm mad you said it just how you read it.
That's how
That's
she
the
read
problem.
it. You gotta say
That's
it
the
like
problem.
you said it.
You gotta say
My
it like you
homegirl
said
got a
the next
PP.
question?
My homegirl got a PPP loan in her baby daddy's name because he was a deadbeat.
Ooh. Ooh, and they coming for them niggas now. That's
Turned up with my
that's
dad.
diabolical. That's petty.
That's petty.
Oh, that's so that's horrible.
What's the buddy gonna be after her?
Right.
What's the next joint though?
Jesus, I'm reading the rest of them.
No, the next question.
I'm reading the other answers. Can I love the one, please? They still telling they petty stuff. People try to tell me they're petty.
It gotta be a cutoff. on like-
Niggas, they happy about being petty. They happy about being petty.
She said she was in a grocery store and she had him on speaker. She told my damn it, he found her. She put a fish in the vent. Oh,
I had somebody put a cannonball in my gas tank.
what?
Never forget about that.
Y'all had some rough situations.
Nah, that's Stroke could do for him. Stroke had him crazy. Stroke got him crazy, cold crazy.
Right now, my sister's at home going,
Old Town.
that was a
It was
movie.
a Snicker bar, man. I think dissolved. I ain't know. My man pulled it out. I was sad.
Oh, wow. Y'all are terrible.
I did 50 miles coming back from Charlotte that weekend.
You was wondering why I was going so damn
I
slow.
couldn't figure it out.
So everybody's always talking about this person's a narcissist. This person's a narcissist. Have you ever looked at yourself and realized you got
All right.
narcissist tendencies?
So what's the definition of a narcissist?
Whoa, let's
Give
go
me
there.
that. I'm
Yes.
just saying because I'm not gonna say yes or no, but I have to know what's the actual definition of a narcissist. Because somebody who thinks highly of themselves is not necessarily a
Lisa,
narcissist.
you are my Google. You, Tawana, Tish, one of y'all, Leslie. What's the definition of a narcissist? The real definition,
Yeah,
not the
not the one
TikTok.
you feel in your heart.
Everybody know the definition of narcissist.
No,
What is
no,
it?
I want to know what the actual definition of a weapon.
Self-centered, selfish individual. Period. It's all about them.
I don't think that's just it.
All right.
I'm looking for the real definition of a narcissist. I can write.
Synonyms.
I can write 3 albums about dealing with a narcissist. So, what is a narcissist first? And
Yeah, I need a definition. Give me the definition of a narcissist.
Narcissist.
oh, he's gonna Google it. He's such a smart man.
I just told you what it was. It's like you need to hear
I
from
don't-
Google.
I don't think that's Webster's. Not the one you feel in your heart.
Isn't that what I just said?
What it say?
Not the one you feel in your heart, man. I don't want the definition you feel in your
Yeah, I
heart.
don't want that.
What it says, extremely self-centered person. Extreme. Did I say
Is that
self-centered?
on Wikipedia?
A narcissist is someone who has an exaggerated sense of self-importance and an
Yeah.
excessive need
Is that not
for
self-centered?
attention and admiration.
Oh.
They may also lack empathy for others.
Just say you don't like what. Just say it. Just say you just.
Herc said that too in a different way for those who
Nah,
need it.
I explained in layman terms. You didn't want me to do that.
We appreciate yours.
Evidently, you didn't. We had to go to Google.
Studied extensively since the 20th century, highlighting its relevance across various societal.
Y'all reading all these paragraphs I gave y'all.
He did. Someone who has to have control is never wrong, and it's
Someone
always
who is
your fault.
extremely self-centered. So they may also like
Oh,
empathy.
wow.
No empathy for
Hell,
others.
They have
Thank
no
you.
empathy
I have
for
empathy,
others.
so
I said it's
I
all
agree.
about them. Didn't I say it says self-centered?
That's a
individual?
selfish person, though.
After you're
I said
reading
selfish.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but selfish and narcissist is two different things.
It's in a word to describe narcissist. It's not. That's why I said the synonyms matter. All right. So go back, rewind this tape, and replay what I said. Narcissist.
it, now that we all can
Then
establish
go to
Herc
their
was right.
paragraph and take out my sentence in that paragraph. You realize.
So
it's
Herc was right.
How do I know? I'm dealing with narcissists out there. These people, man.
Spell it and don't look at your phone.
I can spell it too.
Spell it.
I'm tired of doing this every week. Like,
Spell
prove
it.
me right.
Spell it.
In narcissist. I can
And
spell it.
narcissist,
I'm not gonna play your game on here.
Narcissists do love bomb people.
Who?
They love bomb people.
I mean, I've attracted a lot of
So-
narcissists. Could be.
How was love bombing? Is it love bombing like giving someone all your love and gifts and all that?
No, love bombing is like when I'm trying to get you down to your weakness and vulnerable. Okay, remember Reasonable Doubt?
No.
No.
Yes, you do. The show we were
No.
watching. Not you. Shut up. The show we were watching. And
JC?
remember when the one was
You
married
know
to
it's
the
based
husband?
off of his album. Go ahead.
The one that that was accused of killing her husband. Remember when she was talking about how they were under the blanket and he was all that, I love you, tell me your fears and all that great stuff. And she was remembering all the good. And then next thing you know, the clip's over and he's choking her.
That's a Fall from Grace. I saw that movie. That's Fall
It's
from Grace.
not. You're not allowed.
That's Far from Grace. That's Fall from Grace.
No.
He was a narcissist too.
Ah,
you
God,
know?
at least something's wrong with you. Okay, so what's that movie with Taraji P. Henson? I think she was one. Where she was mad because that man got the money and was doing well, and she thought it was hers. Was it acrimony?
How was she a narcissist? Because in the beginning she gave everything to that man.
But it was about her, and then even when she was giving everything to him, it was about
Not in
her.
the beginning it was. It became about her after she got older.
When he cheated,
Yeah, I mean
when
then
she
I mean
started acting fool and crazy. As long as he
listen,
was doing
man.
what she wanted, he was
don't
fine.
forget America. This is how you made me. I'm just saying. But to answer your question, I don't no, because I can have empathy for others. So I guess.
Lisa agreed. She said, "I'm selfish, but
not a narcissist. That's what I said I was gonna say because
Oh, shut up."
because I have empathy for others. So you can be selfish without being a narcissist. That's what I was asking, but
A
you said it's
large part
synonym.
of
The
A
devil
large
is
part
the
of-
first narcissist.
A large part of narcissism
Now, that's a good
is
one.
selfish.
Yeah, but you can be selfish without being a narcissist.
No,
though.
you can't. They go hand in hand. They're like cousins.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because narcissists
No,
don't
that's
have
a good
empathy
thing.
for other people. You can have empathy for other people and still be selfish about your own shit.
It's what's the definition of a narcissist, Tish? And the question actually, we asked for the definition after we said, people always talking about other people being narcissists. You can define everything, but have you ever been one? Like, are you one? Do you have the tendencies? I can't say
Everybody
I'm
has
selfish.
tendencies.
Jamal said, "What's wrong with choking?" not like that. She was a woman scorned, but she was crazy.
That's what but that's not a narcissist.
It's not a narcissist. That's payback.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything she did,
Ackerman was payback.
she
when
felt
A
she was
narcissist
owed
like
all
the-
that.
A narcissist is like the girls from Clueless. That's narcissism.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
really about them. That's narcissism.
Yeah.
I can see that.
You got to
Yeah.
see it because I told you the definition. I'm giving you the damn
Have
movie.
mercy, Father
Damn.
God,
Yeah.
please.
No, I'm tired
no,
of it.
that was a good one. That was a good one.
You are aggravating.
I'm not
That was a good one,
aggravating. I'm not a narcissist.
Narcissistic people are attracted to empaths. I agree. Now, give an example of one.
God damn, we just gave 5 movies.
Not just the clueless women,
narcissism.
because you said you
a,
had
narciss-
good
no, a
point.
narcissist is you complaining about something that you got going on in life. That person somehow flips it into their situation. A
I
narcissist
know
is
narcissists.
someone who is willing to belittle and sometimes shame amongst public to make themselves feel superior. That's a narcissist. A
Boom.
narcissist.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds great.
A
It's never
narcissist,
they
somebody
fault.
who's is like that, like the old saying said, you think the sun set to your ass. That's a narcissist.
I believe that's a good one.
So why do you believe the definition?
Oh my God. Here you
I'm
go.
still a little
Kirk,
upset
your
about this.
definition is no, you get that one. Now we even with your broke ass my 8, my
No.
top 8, whatever.
You're
Yeah,
definitely
me-
not in my
almost
top
had
8 now.
almost got me too. Almost flipped that on me.
You're not in my top 20 in MySpace no more, Chris.
Don't worry.
That's
I'm
petty.
putting Tom in your
That's petty.
position.
Tom's in everybody's position.
No,
Tom's
I'm
Tom's already-
Tom's in everybody's position.
You ain't in it no more.
An example of a male narcissist.
A male narcissist, I give you
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Dang Dash.
Ooh.
That don't necessarily mean he's not right, but he's a narcissist. But he's a narcissist for his brand. And if you're affiliated with Dame Dash,
Kanye.
he's a narcissist for you.
Kanye.
Kanye is a
Kanye.
narcissist.
You think Diddy
Kanye.
won?
Definitely did is a
Yeah.
narcissist. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's all about them.
He got how did he get yes. He stole from people to make sure that you saw him. He's a
Yeah.
narcissist.
Yeah.
He killed people. He raped people. Sweet Jesus, he raped men. He's a narcissist.
Stevie J. Now that's a good one.
Oh, Sleezo.
Sleazo. Sleazy.
Do you think this, like how they talk about, this culture made side pieces popular? They made BBL's popular. Do you think they made narcissism popular? Like
no,
now,
narcissism. Trump was a narcissist in
Trump
1984.
is a narcissist.
But what I'm saying
Well, yeah,
is,
he's been one
it's
since,
not
yeah.
changing in 2024. He's been a narcissist.
People
a
just finally
narcissistic
finally
person.
heard that word and now they're
Yeah,
going
if
crazy
you look up
with it.
narcissist, you're gonna see Trump.
You're right.
They do. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree.
Next
Yeah,
subject.
so-
This is upsetting me. I can't keep
It
giving you
sounds like it's over there
definition and
vexing you,
example.
bro. It does sound like it's vexing
I
you.
You
can't
sound like
give
you're getting
any
upset. You okay?
Examples
vexing.
in the
I
definition,
understand. I
and then
get it.
y'all go to Google before YouTube.
Oh Jesus!
I
Here
was
he
YouTube.
goes.
They called me.
Here he goes.
If Google is ran and YouTube is ran by Google, who the hell do you think Webster called?
I can't.
Carry on.
I can't. You make me sick.
And this is not me being a narcissist.
Moving on to the next question.
This is
You
me
getting on my
pointing out the
last
obvious.
nerve. This is you being you.
You got another question?
When you think about when you first
Think about it.
fell in love. I ain't say who. I ain't say
What's
what.
with these love questions?
Just at, we said deep dive. You about to find out what an abuser is in a minute when I take this microphone.
Jesus.
You sound very narcissistic.
Because it had to be about you and your question. Jesus.
Now, I was on the love boat and you threw me off. But when you first fell in love, how did you know that you were in love?
I played L I Need Love for.
Shut up.
Listen, if you can play L I Need Love and send it to one person, that was your person for the moment.
Man.
Jamal says side piece has been popular forever.
I was thinking about this culture made it possible.
I know old head has said side pieces been saving marriages for
For
years.
years.
Side pieces have been
Oh
saving
my
marriages
God.
for years. It keeps them saying they say.
Jesus have mercy. Y'all must not watch Beauty in Black. It's an interesting movie.
Nah, I've never
Nah,
seen it.
I saw a flash the other day. It's like not my thing.
I've never seen it.
not my
How
thing.
did you know you were in love? He said he played LL for her, and that was that.
When that song make you think of that person and only that person,
I used to play ball, and I was in the gym. I had broke up with this girl, didn't want to mess with her no more. And then she came up to me and she's like, "Let's play 1-on-1." I'm like, "What we playing for?" And she's like, "My heart."
God damn it, Eric.
This is a stupid question.
what? I couldn't even hold it in.
Are you hot? I couldn't even hot.
Oh, I couldn't
What are we
even hold it
playing
in.
for? She goes,
She said
My
when
heart.
I didn't have
It
butterflies
was
and
sweet.
could be myself 100%. Now I can fall with that one. I can get that. Mel, don't encourage his ignorance. This man is a fool talking about my heart.
"What you want to play for?"
And
Yeah.
all I can think about is that one meme they made that one time when she was like, "Your heart," and that thing dunked on her.
Yeah, you know that's a movie, right?
I love it.
That's that movie. And then he looked at her and said, "I don't hear you
Say,
talking."
"Hello, world."
He said, "I don't hear you talking."
It's Herc will give you the craziest ways in the world to end a statement. Something wrong with him.
No, listen, that happened.
You are something. Shut
Hold
up.
on. You telling me they made a movie out my life? Oh,
They made a movie from your life, bro.
That's why I don't like this.
It's not your life.
I don't like this.
You didn't know that?
I did.
Bro, at the end, at the all the credit, it says based on the
What's the
true
name of this
life and
movie?
times. I think it's called Love and Basketball.
I called my
I can't
love
breathe.
at Benedict Gym playing basketball.
You did not.
Love at Benedict.
Benedict Jim. I remember.
Yes.
I remember hearing about that.
I wrote it in crayon. They came back with permanent marker.
Listen,
What is wrong with you?
Yes, I'm robbed. I'm robbed. They got a whole movie out here. Who's playing this guy? Is he attractive? Tell me, is he attractive? Who's playing me? Who's playing me? Tell me, man. I want to meet him, man. Tell me, man. When do I meet him?
Oh God, I can't. I agree with you. I can't. You just
Listen,
can't
they got a
live.
movie out here of my life. Okay? Tell me the movie. You said love.
bro, you
and
remember I
basketball?
told you this? The story had sounded familiar.
I started to.
You don't remember when I told you that?
Nah,
That
bro.
I told you that story sounded familiar.
I can't believe somebody took my whole life and put in a scene in the movie.
I hate
Is
you
it a
in
scene in the
36
movie or
different
is it the
ways.
movie?
It's the ending scene.
And that's why they're gonna give us the big bucks.
It's the ending scene.
I know when we gotta come up coming, my guy.
Nigga, we went from mopping the floor. Now we on fries.
Yeah.
They about to give us the big bucks.
Yeah.
He's lying. Don't tell him Omar Epps. Don't answer his question.
Omar Epps. Oh my God. Oh, I could have got somebody taller, but I'll go with that. Was he was balling at the time?
And
I
you
wasn't
encouraging
bald.
his
I had
ignorance
waves.
about Omar Epps.
I had waves.
You talking about Omar Epps got your check?
Omar Epps got my check. Did he have hair? I used to have hair. I used to be.
He had
Oh, they got my whole life out here. Wow. How long has this movie been out?
Oh my God.
Bro, what year you graduated?
From college.
Yeah.
I got shot at Benedict. I didn't really.
Nigga, I was trying to come on, man.
It's still, did he get hurt?
Yeah, he got hurt.
See, I got shot. Was it a leg injury? I got shot
It was
in
the
the
left
leg.
knee.
I got shot in the left leg.
It was the left knee.
Listen,
I can't.
you
can't.
telling me
It
I
was the
got
left knee.
money out there to
Listen,
claim?
we got royalties to claim.
Something wrong with him.
We got royalties to
Lover and
claim.
infatuation.
Hey, listen, where's this mic at? Take this mic. I gotta go down to the state house. I gotta find out. It's like an LLC. I gotta find out if
I'm
anybody else
talking
got
to
it.
y'all now because he's
We got it.
something wrong with him.
We gonna get that check, bro.
Listen,
Love versus infatuation.
next week, if this is true,
Oh my
a
God.
lot of things around here are gonna change. Oh yeah, CTS is on the come up.
What's he say now?
Love versus infatuation.
What's the question?
What's the difference? Because some people think they're in love, but they're infatuated or they're in lust.
Infatuation is what I see. Love is how I feel.
I can't follow that one. The boy is
I'm just
smart.
saying
Boy,
because
smart.
The
listen,
boy is smart.
Now
When I-
listen, when you're right, you're right.
infatuation is when I seen you at the bar, you was looking good, getting niggas to buy you all the drinks. You was hurt. Love was when I see you in your sweatpants with nothing on, and I was like, yo, I still want it.
Right, and narcissist is when you saw me take that drink back. No, it's coming full circle.
Yo,
It's coming full circle.
it was that night. It was that
Everything
same
we
night.
talked about is
Right.
And I got a movie. Did you? Oh,
So that was easy right there. Love
That
is
was
what you
easy.
see.
That
Love
was easy.
is what you feel. Infatuation is what you see.
that was easy.
People are sometimes in love with the idea of a person.
That's what you see.
That's true. That's what you see.
I see what you can be. That's what you see.
You see the potential.
You're not seeing who that person actually is.
Right.
The
I
devil.
agree.
That's
I
why
agree.
all that. Listen. So some people it works that love at first sight, 11, 3 months, nigga. I don't believe it because you don't meet a person until after 6 months. I promise you don't.
Right.
That
The
first-
representative. You got the representative.
Representative the whole time. For
Right.
some people it works though. For
You got a
some
representative.
people it works.
He
I'm not
all-
one of them damn people.
He cool. She cool. They clean. They like to have fun. They don't eat here. They don't eat there. And then
You ain't never smelled the niggas morning breath like
that's
nah.
what I said. Then you get that fart. You get that fart.
And then you get that
You
one
get
time
that
you
whip
get
for
it-
that fart.
Listen,
When she thinks she's stepping out being silent and you go follow behind her like I forgot
that one time y'all fall asleep watching movies and then you wake up and y'all both just wake up and she said good morning. Oh shit, like that's are you
Or
staying or
that's-
you going?
You think she's sweet and she's snoring with the mouth open.
Listen,
Snoring
more
with
work
the
than I
mouth
do.
open. Snoring with the mouth open.
That's when you find out I gotta fall asleep before her
mouth open.
or
at the
I'm
wrong
never gonna
time.
get no sleep.
Mouth open at the wrong time.
The whole time. The wrong time.
She got a mouth opening timing problem.
Just saying.
I hate both of you.
So that was love versus infatuation.
That's
I
it.
hate both of you in so many ways.
No, because I've met some that try to do the silent fart.
And that'd be the deadliest one. He the deadliest one.
What you talking about?
Or she tried to lay with you under the cover and tell me, don't move the covers, don't move the covers.
It looked like she
listen.
went. Hey, she went from
Listen.
Vogue to the source
Okay.
immediately. That's why I took a drink
And
back.
she didn't get 5 mics. She didn't get 5 mics.
I said, "My God, why has thou forsaken me?" And he looked me right in my face and said, "Herc, you ain't worth it there." So it was my job to go to the club and transform and transmogrify all these souls. And he didn't say Herc be nice. And that's why I kicked them bastards out. It took the drink.
the drink
Took the
back.
drink right back.
Oh my God, both of y'all are a special kind of.
And
soul.
everybody had to learn the school song by the time we was finished.
Yes.
Oh Jesus, what's the fastest you ever fell in love?
Very sucker.
7 years.
It took you 7 years.
It took me 7 years. 7 years, man. 7 years.
It's never been anything under 6 months. Never.
No, I'm jiving. I don't. I'm gonna say like
How long take a baby to be born? 40
probably
weeks?
about.
40
Honestly,
weeks?
probably about. Nah, probably
I don't
about.
think it's ever been.
I don't know
that's
timeline,
not a
yeah.
number,
I
but
don't know timeline.
let me see.
At least 40 weeks.
Let me see.
36.
You might be
weeks.
on some with that 6 months.
It's never been. Oh, it's never been faster than 6 months.
Because
Because 6 months in a day is when you find out who that person really is.
You do. You do. You do.
I'm gonna
I'm
say.
just telling you.
I'm
No,
gonna say about 6 months. I'm gonna say about
I'm,
6.
I'm gonna go with 40 weeks.
I might even go 5 months.
Nigga,
5
it's
to 8
not
months.
9 months. It's
That's 10 months. That's 10
It's
months.
Not 10 months.
Full term baby.
You are big capping.
We talking about because I mean I fell in love instantly when my daughter was born, but
No,
I'm
no,
talking about, not that kind of
not
love.
that kind of love. Yeah, I love my
yeah,
kids
no,
when I
yeah,
first
nothing
love
under 6 months.
them. I'm thinking.
I liked you a lot. I was deep in like.
Now, I've been deep in like. And you
But
ain't lying
yeah.
like that.
I even loved you. But
I
in love
was-
with you?
It was hard for me. I was saving myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, be in love with you. It's never.
That's the difference. Love and in love.
Now,
Yes, I'm
now
saying.
he's preaching.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I was
Nothing under 40 weeks.
I was saving myself.
Nothing under 40.
A lot of women
No.
I ran off because they didn't want to deal with the fact that I was saving myself. And like that's a hard position for a male in this world today because they're gonna look at you like you're funny, but you're really saving
They
yourself.
definitely let you.
They're thinking that
Yeah.
you're saying I'm not good enough for it. And I'm
Right.
saying you're right.
You say that for what? What do you say yourself for?
I'm saving myself for the right time, you know, at a closet, at a cookout, nobody looking, you know.
You gotta be done with him because he's stupid.
Let me see.
Stupid.
It's special moments. You can't like
That boy said, that's what I tell him. You're right.
in the park. You make me feel like I'm not worthy of like yeah.
Yeah,
You
You're
hit it right on the head.
you're right.
Something's wrong with you.
We get lunch tomorrow? Don't expect nothing though.
It's a coffee date.
In
Yeah.
love versus love. What's the difference?
Oh, you know the difference.
You know the difference between. I can't explain, but you know the difference between. I love you. Like some people love each other, but they can't stand each other. It's sometimes
I love you, but I don't like you.
I don't like it. Yes, in love is like it's almost like a spell. It's like you're willing to.
Yeah, like that. Being in love is worse than being on crack.
Yes, yes.
It's the worst drug ever.
Girl,
Like-
you must be a drug.
Like
Cause I'm an addict of you.
it's like seriously though. Like all them songs where they say I can't eat, can't sleep. When you were in love with a person and lose that person,
yes.
nigga, you really can't.
He was
eat,
in a
you
crazy
can't
house.
sleep.
He said,
Yeah.
"Take my money,
My house and
my
car.
house and my car for one hit of you.
That's what
You
I'm saying.
can have it all."
When you singing about crack, when you singing about crack, but you can make people think you think about a woman, you was in love.
Is all I do.
You hit the nail on the
Girl,
head.
you
I know
must
that
be
word.
a
I said,
drug.
I love you. And
'Cause
it was
I'm
short
an
time on that
addict
one,
of
but to come back and say
you.
I'm in love with you, that is a different ball game. Because when I'm in love with you, I might crash out.
Like man, when you in love with somebody, you give them 3 and 4 strikes. It takes a lot for you to be pissed. Like you can be mad at them all the time, but when you in love, then no, you can make that face all you want because you know it's the truth. You can make that face all you want. Listen,
3 and 4.
when you get to that breaking point, you at that breaking point. But when you love somebody, they fuck like, all right, we good. But when you in love with somebody, you don't want to lose that person.
No one losing.
You don't want to lose that person, even though you know what they did was fucked up. They know they was wrong and all that good stuff. You don't want to lose them. Now, if they keep repeating the same behavior, you no matter how much you in love, you're gonna be like, all right, I can't do this no more.
Right.
But the first 1 or 2 times, like let's be real. If you're in love with that person, it's not over. You're just mad for a week.
It might take 7 times.
For some people, it might take 7.
Yeah.
Some people might just, but
No, because like I'm with you on the 3 strike thing, right?
yeah, I don't play
But
baseball.
with that person in love, you're gonna say, yeah, it was a tip ball.
That was a foul.
That was a foul.
That was a foul. That's
Ah,
what I'm
they
saying.
were safe.
That was a foul. That wasn't 3 strikes. That was a foul.
You're gonna in love, you would make lies. You would lie to yourself.
You lie to
feel
yourself for
just
that
to fit
person.
to that person. Yes.
Now,
And love will make you lie to yourself about another person.
she
Well,
said, "Hell no, not 7."
Not 7 times. Oh boy.
Depending on the
do.
person.
It's hard to walk away when you're in love. Like you
It's
really
extremely
have
hard to walk away when you're in
file
love.
out. Like you really messed up.
Listen. Next question. I don't want to elaborate.
Well, it's 1 hour and 3 minutes in, so
This was a great Q&A, man. This was actually kind of fun.
We need like 2 more. Give
Give us 2. Do you have 2 more in your repertoire? You
um.
got 2 more in your
Let
repertoire?
me take a look and see what I can pull.
Oh,
up.
we gotta Google it?
No, I don't have to Google it, but I do have a list.
You don't have to Google. I'm right here and hurt Google Ricks.
Who suffers more in a breakup?
Depending on
Depending on who,
Yeah.
like, who put the time in, who's feeling more. Like,
the person who cared more.
yeah, exactly.
The person who cares less in a relationship has all the power.
Yes.
And it sounds all
No.
The person
every bit
who
of
cares less has all the power.
it sounds as horrible as it is and sounds, yes. The person who cares less, like man, if you leave tomorrow, okay.
Oh, they don't care.
I have all the power. Like I don't care what you go out there and do.
I want between I say men and women, but everybody's relationships are different.
Yeah, because women can be savages.
Nah, women are savages.
I'm just saying, like women go through breakup stories. No, it depends on the situation in that relationship.
We do. We definitely need him. She's telling me we need Trip on this episode.
Listen, y'all don't understand. Trip calls us to go on that show. Have y'all not paid attention to this tonight?
They don't pay attention.
All that stuff Trip be saying. You can ask her. She'll send me one of the trips things like, this sounds like you. Where do you think you got it from?
Yep.
Like, Ian, this sounds just like you. Like, where do you
Yep.
think Trip got it from? Nah, shout out to Trip though. Trip, he be spitting some game. He be spitting game. But I mean, like seriously though, like out of the 7 videos from Trip, you be like, nah, don't this sound just like you? Like, yeah, because real niggas think the same. We think the same. And just like he takes accountability, he knew he's fucked up. Yeah.
I love what he calls out on some stuff and he stands on it. He
Hey. We're not about to big up Trip on our show.
We are,
No,
because
he doesn't big us up on his show.
He could.
He would once he does it. Listen, I'll return the favor, but not tonight.
Okay, I'll make sure he does.
We need another question. Herc said give us 2. That was 1.
Betrayal. What is it?
That's on so many levels.
But I mean, everybody has their own
It
definition.
could be emotional betrayal, financial betrayal.
Yeah, I
It could
mean-
be mental.
What's that betrayal that makes you check out? Or crash out, for that matter.
Well, what's crashing? Crashing out of somebody acting crazy. That's not betrayal.
Crashing out, man, I'm about to flip out.
You
That's
can't
what
say
I'm
it's like you can't say that. You can't say some people say adultery, but some people like they work through it. So
That's
you
what I'm
can't say that.
Once again, if they're in love,
If they're in love, yeah,
they're
they
gonna
work
be
through it.
upset. They're gonna be hurt and everything, but they're not necessarily just gonna walk away.
Right.
Some people will. Not everybody was gonna do that.
She was saying she gonna come in and be the female Trip,
Who?
Lisa.
Okay.
Listen. This is like the cast of Wildin' Out up here. You don't get your feelings hurt, and go on the internet and say CTS ain't shit. Don't do
Did
that.
anybody come up with their MySpace password?
No one's getting the gas card.
Nobody wants a $5 gas card.
No, nobody's getting a gas card. But you
You can't use $5 worth of gas out there. Come on with your password, guys.
the $5
You're
betrayal.
You're missing it.
Tawana said adultery for me.
I mean, that's her level of betrayal. I get it. Is that the only betrayal, though, T? Like he can mess up in every words, but once he does that, that's where the
Tish
betrayal
said she
lies.
knows hers. But Red, he's talking to you with that one.
Why you look at me when you say Tish said she knows hers like I'm the person who betrayed her?
Because she
No,
said,
no, talking about the gas
I
card,
know
talking about the gas
mine.
card.
Hurt.
You're talking about the
Oh,
Why I looked at
MySpace.
you?
MySpace.
Oh no, you don't count. She already gave us intel on how you got.
Yeah, y'all went. Yeah, she did tell us a story.
I told him how we got into Mikey B's, and that's what triggered all this. I didn't say you got into yours.
You broke into an account
We didn't break into
to
it.
break
You
into your
jail
account.
broke it. It's okay.
We went through his avenue to get to
That
ours.
baby jail broke
Shut up.
MySpace.
Tish said she wants a gas card,
And
and Tamika said $5. Really?
Listen,
$5 really? I tell you what. Let's say you're driving.
one pump to the next.
Let's say you're driving and you're on E and you don't have your little cash out card on you.
Nigga, them 2 gallons is gonna get you home.
You don't have your little wallet on you. Huh? No Apple Pay.
Chelsea
They're
said-
not tapping in there.
Chelsea said her betrayal is lying. I'm gonna tell you the big one for me. When you come into my world, even though it's not the right thing to do, I'll categorize you. Like I have some people, and I just had this conversation earlier. When you come into my world and you're an unconditional love person, I consider you like a superhero. When you tell me who you are, like if you say I'm a man of my word, but like Chelsea say, you lie, that's betrayal to me because you worked hard to make me believe that you were one way, and then you turn around and
And
that's
that's really
not you.
betrayal.
And
though.
that's-
You put me on that pedestal.
That's not betrayal, like you said. But
It's-
we're telling you, you're
you
getting
can
representatives
have
these
your
days.
definition of what it do for you, but
That's what we try to
mine.
tell you.
Disloyalty. Don't come in here preaching loyal, and you one of the disloyal niggas walking.
Betrayal is
you
me
talking
and
about
you
me? Why you
signing
look at me
a
like that for?
contract
Like
with
you,
Nike.
Tish Double Tina, what's up?
Betrayal is me and you signing a contract with Nike and you come in wearing Reeboks. That's
Shut
betrayal. Just saying, we trying to get sponsors. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be loyal to Pepsi, and you out here drinking Cokes.
She said, "No, it's clean cut betrayal. I'm done and stealing."
See, she gonna take all the doorknobs.
That's the doorknob.
That's the
the
doorknob.
doorknob
piece.
person.
Tish says she want $25.
$25 for what?
The gas card, she can get herself.
I report her as a Tom for breaking in somebody else's account. She hacked the account and gave others access to hack their account.
Chelsea ain't lying. Lying is her problem because you can tell her the truth and let her make the choice. Just keep it peak. Just
Tish, this is the truth. I ain't lying. I'll report you if
Kirk
you
is definitely lying.
harass me.
And she wants some money. You can cash app it to her.
I'm not cash shopping her. I know what she did.
Now that's a good one. Betrayal to her. Betrayal to
She's
Sheree
a
is
hacker.
anything. Shut up. You wouldn't want done to you, but you do it to me.
Nah, that's not betrayal.
Oh yeah,
That's not betrayal.
I mean, that's not my definition.
That's not
I
my
understand what
definition.
you're saying, though. I understand what you're saying, but no.
Ray told you to log off.
Who?
She said log off.
Who said that?
You.
Who said that?
She listen.
Who is she?
Sit your $5 ass down for she make change.
Who is she?
She said all that.
She did.
I
It was
don't
in
think
the.
she said all that.
It was at the top.
Who's she? Tawana? You don't want that $5 gas card, Tawana?
I never told Herc he was a hacker. Herc's a liar.
Yes, you did tell me.
I did not.
Told us
He's
earlier.
like, let me tell you some stuff.
That is not how that
Let me
story
tell you the
went.
shadiest thing. Tish
I
ever
did
Like-
not say that. Let me tell you about these liars.
That
Both
nigga
of them are
said that-
betraying me. First of all, they
Hey,
started the
you remember
betrayal.
when- before we started
That's
the
his
show.
lying finger.
Okay.
First of all, they
No,
betrayed
because you
me when they
started like
came
this and then
on
you gave us this.
talking
Gave us-
about.
See how you got your
they-
own finger under?
See what she do
because
that?
they
She
betrayed
know.
me. They started it when they talked about that top 8 shit. I ain't been right.
Crystal.
What you doing?
What you doing? She told us you're a hacker. And you're pretty good. I got a social security number I need you to run. One die after the call, okay?
I might make everybody go to bed because they're getting on my nerves.
It's about that time.
Bye bye. Well,
Looking at my roller, it's about that time.
I'm
looking at my
tired of them.
my
Let me tell you something about double teaming.
Looking at
me.
my fossils.
The good thing about being the tech
Shit,
one,
mine is a smartwatch.
if I hit off, they out. But it's all right. They not gonna double team me.
Who?
You freaking frat.
Nobody's trying to double team.
Yes, you were.
I
You
was
make
trying to
yourself
do
a
that.
narcissist. We were just you asked us a question. We told you.
Oh, shut up and fix your hot flashes.
I
Listen,
have hot flashes. You over there by the vent.
whatever. That
You
vent
took the
like
lumberjack with the hat to match off.
You
You had a black
on.
lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember the cooler room? The ha. You never thought the sweat would take it this far.
You make me sick. All right, yeah, hot flashes. Herc Ricks 26. Next
Yeah.
Tuesday. Y'all,
That's
next
Tuesday.
Wednesday.
No. Start with Tuesday.
Well, I'm gonna get there.
In case you haven't done it already.
You all, well, you won't be here, but you be virtual. We will do virtual, but we are
I
going.
might.
You
be
try
virtual.
to. Herc, you and I will definitely come in because Tuesday is a big decision,
It's a very big decision.
and it's going to be
It's
a
gonna change the world.
life-changing emotion.
We gonna make history.
come the next day.
It's scary hours. It's really
It's
scary
very
hours.
scary hours. Like, it's great to watch everybody out there early voting. It's beautiful to see everyone out there doing their things and what's going on. But the reality is, watching that map light up and seeing where those numbers go are going to speak volumes about what
Very much
next
so.
year holds.
And like I know we got a lot going on with the situation with the celebrities, but this is the time. There's no celebrities out there saying
Yeah.
vote or die. There's
Between
no
now and
celebrities
next
out
Tuesday,
there
damn a celebrity.
campaigning. I need you to be your own celebrity. Look
Yeah.
yourself in the mirror. Find out the pros and cons for each candidate.
Don't let them get
and
us
see
caught
how
up
it's
on
more
that.
conducive towards your situation.
Listen,
That's how
man,
you
We're
make
getting
your
too
vote.
wrapped
The
up
one
in
guy,
the
the one guy
the celebrities.
wants to raise the retirement age. Like, I don't see how you gonna vote.
Yeah, he wants you to work till you're 80.
Just like he really
Well,
wants to
there's
raise
a lot of things that's going to shift and change.
Oh, no, the world is gonna change.
Listen,
come next Tuesday.
Kamala's getting sex changes for guys in Sing Sing.
But that's not true.
Well, that's what he said in the commercial.
I'm Donald Trump and I approve this message.
He did approve
Donald's
the message.
cold.
Yeah.
That's a cold.
Donald took Charlemagne and Envy and made a commercial.
I saw
That
that.
was
Yo,
trifling.
I saw that.
Charlemagne had to send a cease and desist letter.
I saw that.
Yo,
I saw that.
that boy is a. And no matter if you win the cease and desist, nigga, the world done seen this commercial.
Right.
It's too late
He
now.
played it during a
Right.
massive game, but
Listen,
I say that to say
it was on during the World Series
We
last night.
are also it played again.
It's been playing.
You seen it? Yo, did you see the commercial when he got shot in the ear? They got him. Yo, Donald's funny. He's cinematic. He's
Yeah.
must-see TV, but that don't mean we must see him as the president. Okay,
Right.
And we could joke about it and all, but I
I
mean, I
agree.
need you to honestly
Listen,
like
And
tie
I mean
into his policies and what he's
I agree.
promising, as well as her, and make a decision. Don't make an emotional decision.
I agree.
Don't make a cultural decision.
I agree.
You need to make a life-altering decision
Think
because
about how it's gonna
Tuesday
affect
it
the
will
older
be
people in your
life-altering.
lives.
And I'll be honest
That's
with
what
you.
you really need to
I
do.
know that it's everybody's business who you choose to vote for. That's
No,
yours. I don't make no secret of where my heart's going. But I will tell you this, where I am getting offended at, and I don't make no shy or hiding away from it. I don't like to watch grown ass people who are walking around this world with children, with families, who have to deal with legal things, with courts, with life, with jobs, with bills, with everything, who are getting to the point we're in our 40s. Well, they in their 40s. I'm going on 40. But we're looking at, we don't have 30 more years where we can mess it up and figure it out. Like, our next phase is planning for the retirement life and all those
I
different
got
things.
20 good summers
And
left.
to watch adults that are going to be impacted say, I don't like neither one, so I ain't voting. Sit your grown ass down. Take a look at what is going on, what we're going to be impacted about, because this is bigger than Trump and Kamala. There are a bunch of seats that are up for grabs right now. School boards up for grabs right now. There's more on that than that. And so we get so wrapped up in the bullshit that they post on social media about the two of them that we don't realize it's local stuff that impacts what we're dealing with. So when you look up and you got to get to deal with an arrest warrant, when you got to deal with all these different things that's going on, and you like, oh, the law ain't on my side. Bitch, it could have been, but you didn't sit down and pay attention because you were caught up in the nonsense. We are too grown not to read.
Picture this. Honestly, I want you to understand the power you have. Okay, the president of the free world, you got to go to the White House, D.C. to go see that person, okay? Your local officials, you could catch them at McDonald's and put the fire to
which one you want me to post this?
And you need to really be on their tail about what they say they're going to do because they ask for your votes. It's a lot of local politicians who are making a lot of promises. We're not getting no changes here. You see what I'm saying? So you shouldn't be afraid to vote or call that person out because that's their seat is for. They're saying they're doing that. It's just like don't let them speak the Hollywood talk to you, man. Listen, these local people, even the ones that you call your friends, they'll shoot the shit. All right, just be open-minded and like hold their feet to the fire. You know what? I'm not making no excuse for nobody, especially local politicians that aren't doing what the hell they say they're gonna do. Like that's what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna hold my breath anymore because I want you to hold a seat and you're in such a seat of quote unquote prestige,
right?
And you ain't doing shit.
You ain't doing nothing with it.
It ain't your seat. You're holding up the seat.
You're holding it up.
You're either gonna get in the pot and piss, or you can get away. So if you come around me as a local politician, I'm letting you know now you've been warned. If you're not on the up and up of what you say you're gonna do, really don't get mad about it. Don't shake your hand. Don't get mad about it.
Because this ain't photo op season.
It's I don't like it. It's fake.
I'm at my wits end with it. Like we're sitting here looking at situations and you know, open the can of worms now we own it.
No. We're not doing that.
Season.
We're not doing that. Them people out there already made up their mind. Just get out there and go vote. We're not about to go down this rabbit hole of people who want to be ignorant.
You're right, bro.
You can't go down it. You can't change it, but I respect it. If you get out there and put your opinion out there, get out there and
vote for your business. But we're not about to go down rabbit hole. People who gonna sit. I'm not voting because of this now. We're not going down that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
We're not doing it.
Tish says she got her sticker.
Y'all tune in next Wednesday. They gonna let y'all know how the world changed.
Tish got a sticker.
You get a $5 pizza with that.
You get a $5 pizza with a sticker, the vote sticker?
Oh, no, oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Tish. Listen, stickers on sale. 2 for $3.
The I voted stickers.
Yeah, the I voted stickers. We're gonna have that on sale. 2 for $3.
What state?
No, we can tell you.
No, we can't. Oh, it's
just DM.
Listen, 1 sticker for $4, 2 for $3. You know,
gonna make the deal happen.
Just you know, I know some of y'all out there.
Are you still accepting EBT for stickers?
Definitely accept the EBT. Definitely accept the EBT. If you have
EBT, I'll get you 5.
If you inbox me, I'll get you the stickers. Like you get your 10 stickers, $50, right? 10 stickers, $50
off the EBT.
Off the EBT.
I got you.
That's off the EBT.
That's off the EBT.
Y'all both special.
Y'all tune in next Wednesday so we can talk about how the world has changed because it's gonna change one way or the other.
Yes.
Read your ballots. You can go to voters.gov. There's sites for every state. Read your sample ballot. Read the question. Read what you're impacting. Know what you do before you go in there and have to really quick go through that line. Already know what your mind is on. Your choice is your decision, but don't sit back and say nothing and then complain about everything.
If you're on the northeast side, remember you could vote early right here in the Summit Parkway.
Vote early, Holocaust.
At
Brooklyn Baptist Church,
right
next to the water tower.
Right next to the water tower. So if you
on the
Hartsboro
side,
get out there and do that.
We got a different world going in, so we will definitely be in here on Wednesday the 6th to know what happened on the 5th.
That's my mama's birthday.
You gonna tell her birthday? You gonna just yell it out?
I'll tell her on her birthday.
Oh, happy early birthday!
Tell her next Wednesday.
All right, y'all. Later. We're out. Go vote. Get your sticker. Don't pay hurt, but still send the EBT our way because it's expensive to feed these kids. Right?
Bye, Wall.
Facts.
Why do you say it like that? What is wrong with you?
Wall.
It's Lord Darryl.
I'm a FUD.
Lord
Why
Darryl.
do we feed you?
Do you want me to do
Lord Darryl?
What's my man?
Who? Well, he gonna do it now. We waiting.
No, hit end.
Yeah. Like
you know what you do? You just think you put a quarter